I wake up every minute with the fever dreams. I push a mind to a limit where it needs to be. I work.
Hey guys, it's me again, Jazz Liquor, and I'm back with another video. And if you have not been following me on my social media platforms, probably not Instagram, most likely TikTok, then you would have already known that your girl has quit travel nursing. It's done. It's over. The era of travel nursing, for me at least, is at a close. The chapter has closed, and I'm just going to share with you why I stopped. You know, why I just was like, okay, enough's enough. Let's go a different path. But quickly, if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. Give this video a like, a big thumbs up, because it does help my videos. No matter how long you have been a travel nurse, like 1, 2, 3, 10 years, there's gonna be a time that you reach where you're gonna be like, am I ready to quit? It's like, it's travel nursing. Have I reached the end of where I can go with travel nursing for me? And the end of last year, I reached that point. I was questioning where I was going from here. Was this a path that I was going to try and hold as something substantial that could last, have some longevity to it? And I felt like it didn't. And, you know, for other travel nurses who have quit, or just any nurse who has moved from a different specialty, hospital, whatever have you, there can be a plethora of reasons as to why you decide to go a different route. And these are some of the reasons why I left travel nursing. And I don't think they're anything like wild and crazy. I think any travel nurse, if they didn't have anything wild happen to them during their assignments, these are something quite normal, I think, that would be running through their mind as to why they would like to go home. Reason one, I miss my comforts of home. Even though you can make a space that you're renting, hotel, whatever have you, feel comfy, feel luxurious. Maybe it's more upgraded than, you know, the home or apartment that you're living in. But nothing is more comfortable than your bed, your shower, being able to be like, oh, I want to wash my hair and I want to use that special shampoo, but you know you've only traveled with a certain shampoo and you cannot. So it's so different. So it'd be able to have everything at your reach and comfortable in the things that are around you. And I miss that. And that's not a big reason to do anything, because sis, you can get over that. But it was building up on each other, and I was missing just the simple comforts of home. Another reason why I felt like it was a perfect time to quit travel nursing was my family needs. I think on the later years of my travel nursing, I think I ran into a lot of family things that required me to be there as support, as well as feel the support from my family, as well for myself, right? You know what I mean? I myself was pouring into vessels, and I needed those vessels to also pour into me. And so being far away from those key cornerstone people that would pour into me while I try and pour into other people while we were going through these family issues, it had a toll. It had a toll. And I think that's where reason one of missing like home comforts felt even bigger than just, oh, you're just a little homesick, because it was emotional draining of what was currently happening at the time. So I really believe that's why it felt so big and so pressing, and it propelled me in the decision of me asking, are you quitting travel nursing? And I feel like it was heavily leaning into the yes at that point. Another reason is a break from bedside nursing. I promise you, I've said this a lot, and I feel like I say it in a joking way, but it holds so much truth to it. Nursing is a sport. It is an art of caring, but it truly is a sport. The amount of people we lift, things we push, pull, whatever have you, God forbid if there's a cold blue and now you are the compression person, it is so taxing on the body as far as sleep, exhaustion, the whole thing. I feel like we stretch our body in such a way, and the only bad part of this is that we don't come out with athletic bodies. There is no athleticism here. There's no muscle. There's no washboard abs. But my knees hurt from lifting. My back hurts. My arms hurt. I mean, as though I was doing isolated workouts. So a break from bedside was a long time coming, and with the new position that I accepted at the beginning of this year, afforded me to pull back from bedside, to be a facility educator. I don't know if have I ever said that in the past? I think I have. I have my master's in nursing education, and so really and truly that is my first line of passion. I love teaching, and so I'm a nurse, and so therefore bring all that together and you are a nurse educator. So pulling back from the bedside, and solely being in the realm of facility educator, allowed me to take a break from the taxing of bedside, of emotionally drowning, physically drowning, and I mean, I don't know, I don't think the tiredness has quite stopped, because I still wake up early hours and stay long hours and flip to nights and whatnot. So the exhaustion of getting the right amount of sleep is still it's still there. I think the biggest curve with now being in this new position and stepping back from bedside in this position is now it's a Monday through Friday position, and there's no longer a 3-12. So that curve of going to work every day, shout out to my 9-to-5 workers, bruh. Like, I miss a random Tuesday off. Just walking through the stores while everyone is at work, the kiddies are at school, you know, at this point right now, I'm still trying to adjust to my new norm of coming to the hospital every day. Every day. So it's really just I'm settling in. But really and truly, those 3 reasons there are what, and the fact that I made it through round 1 and round 2. I made it through round 1 of getting this position. There was 3 rounds of interviewing, and so when I made it through round 1, I felt confident that I would probably get it, and I said to myself, if not, then you can always pick up another contract and try again for another position. And so, story short is that I got a call back after the new year came through, and that I got the position, and I was quite shocked. So, because I really thought it just didn't go well. It was not well. Not thinking about the content that I actually gave. I was really looking at the smoothness of it all. And I'm a person who I probably don't show a lot of emotion on the outside. When I'm panicking, I'm like, no, it's okay. No, it's fine. And I'm just over here just smiling away. And I'm like, no, it's fine. No, let's try a different way and whatnot. And in my head, I am screaming bloody murder how could it all go wrong? Continue to be a travel nurse or make the hard decision like I did of quitting, just know that the path that you choose and the balance that you seek are a part of the beauty of being a nurse. I think there's so many pathways and ventures and specialties that are underneath the title of nursing, that you can just go in and bloom and have a moment and experience in. And I think that's the beauty of it all. If you are quitting if you are quitting travel nursing, or maybe a different part of nursing and going into something quite different and new that you have not tried before, or retrying, you're going back into it, who knows? Let me know in the comment. Let me hear what part of nursing you're going into. I would love to know that. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Don't forget to comment below. Give this video a thumbs up because it does help my videos. And don't forget to follow me on all of my platforms here. I'm gonna try and be active on it. I feel like I've fallen all the way off of Instagram. But yeah, follow me. Tell me to get me on my game, okay? And most importantly, if no one has told you today, let me be the first to say you will and you are a great nurse. Until next time, see you next time. Bye.
I wake up every minute with the fever dreams. I push my mind to a limit where it needs to be. I work blind, got vision I don't need to see. I'm picking mind over matter, I believe in me. I need to find more hours in the day to breathe. Need to